Gage, anything you're looking for?
Let's have a chat. I got something you'll be interested in.
You are now entering a safe area.
What can I do for you?
We've got to move this one. It's just not gonna work here.
What are you, a feng shui expert? It's a cabin. It'll work anywhere.
Agent, let's talk.
All right, then. Back to work.
I hope to see you back here soon, okay? Stay safe.
Nice work putting the head cleaner out of business.
Agent, it's Dr. Candle. I want to stress to you the vital importance of safeguarding any civilians you may come across. The math says some of those people must have survived the dollar flu. That means they've got antibodies to it that I need to have a hope in hell of fighting this thing. And the ones who are just sick, having a broader genetic diversity of virus samples will help us track the virus's rate of mutation, which is a long way to say, keep those people alive until I get what I need from them. Got that? Great.
Warning, now leaving the safe area.
It's over now. Need to put more pressure. Go for it, guys.
Agent, you need to hear this. Faye tells me the cleaners are holding the entire tent city prisoner.
That's what it looks like, and it fits the cleaner MO. If you wanted to eradicate every last vestige of detectable virus, where would you go?
Wherever the biggest concentrations are. Refugee camps, shantytowns. Jesus, you don't think they'd...
Draconian solution, but highly effective.
Sure, if you're a genocidal maniac. I wonder if we even deserve to survive this thing.
Every day, Doctor. Every day. Good luck, agents.
forget what I said about keeping any infected refugees alive. I mean, obviously you're gonna try and keep them all alive, but I need those virus samples, and I really need viable antibody samples from survivors. So keep them extra alive, I guess. You know what I'm saying. I'm going back to work now. Candle out.
Warning. Chemical signature of explosives detected.
Confirmed. It's napalm B, all right. With that much capacity, they must be planning to burn out the whole damn yard. And when they do, they're gonna kill every last refugee in that shanty town. We need that tank moved somewhere safe.
Morning. How are you today? Yeah. Well, have a good day at work.
Okay, Agent. As soon as you lock the situation down, I've got a joint Sarah JTF strike force ready to move in. They'll take samples from as many refugees as they can find.
Medical personnel?
A couple of EMTs in the mix, Doctor? Yes.
A couple? As in only two?
The rest are first aid certified. They know how to tap a vein. Get going, Agent.
Without contaminating the samples, I assume.
Or infecting themselves. Yes.
I'll take your word for it.
Thank you, Doctor. Get moving, Agent.
Of course, I had to drop it up there. Damn it.
Damn it. Ah, okay.
Agent, if you can find the crane controls, drop that tank someplace safe. That should do it, Agent. Solid work.
Yes, good work. Now, sample team, listen up. Like I was saying, I'm gonna need those blood samples labeled and organized so we can track corroborating factors. Let's move this discussion to a different channel so we don't bore the agent.
Hey, I got a target for you.
Agent, we, meaning Dr. Candle, need you to... Hudson Rail Yards area. The yard...
Agent, it's Dr. Candle. I want to stress to you the vital importance of safeguarding any civilians you may come across. The map says some of those people must have survived the dollar flu. That means they've got antibodies to it that I need to have a hope in hell of fighting this thing. And the ones who are just sick, having a broader genetic diversity of virus samples will help us track the disease's rate of mutation, which is a long way to say, keep those people alive until I get what I need from them. Great. Agent, you need to hear this. Faye tells me the cleaners are holding the entire Tent City prisoner.
That's what it looks like, and it fits the cleaner MO. If you wanted to eradicate every last vestige of detectable virus, where would you go?
Wherever the biggest concentrations are. Refugee camps, shantytowns. Jesus, you don't think they'd...
Draconian solution, but highly effective.
Sure, if you're a genocidal maniac. You ever wonder if we even deserve to survive this thing?
Every day, Doctor. Every day. Good luck, agents.
don't forget what I said about keeping any infected refugees alive. I mean, obviously you're going to try and keep them all alive, but I need those virus samples, and I really need viable antibody samples as well. So keep them extra alive, I guess. You know what I'm saying. I'm going back to work now. Candle out.
Warning. Chemical signature of explosives detected.
Confirmed. It's Napalm B, all right. With that much capacity, they must be planning to burn out the whole damn yard. And when they do, they're gonna kill every last person in that town. We need that tank moved somewhere safe. Okay, Agent. As soon as you lock the situation down, I've got a joint Sarah JTF strike force ready to move in. They'll take samples from as many refugees as they can find.
Medical personnel?
A couple of EMTs in the mix, Doctor? Yes.
A couple? As in only two?
The rest are first aid certified. They know how to tap a vein. Get going, Agent.
Without contaminating the samples, I assume.
Or infecting themselves. Yes.
I'll take your word for it.
Thank you, Doctor. Get moving, Agent.
Gun ready. Cover me. Moving up the turret. Need cover. Go into the field. Can't hide forever. Keep an eye out over there. Going in. Keep an eye out over there. I got
Agent, if you can find the crane controls, drop that tank someplace safe. That should do it, Agent. Solid work.
Yes, good work. Now, sample team, listen up. Like I was saying, I'm gonna need those blood samples labeled. Organized so we can track corroborating factors. Let's move this discussion to a different channel so we don't bore the agent.
Are your ears burning, Agent?
Readings indicate this area is safe.
Welcome back to Wouldn't You Know It podcast. I'm Rick Velassi, and you're listening to part 1 of my Q&A with JTF liaison, Lauren O'Malley.
Thanks for having me.
Lauren, I've heard reports about the green poison getting worse. Now, one of the more crazy rumors I've heard, bodies exploding with gas and exploding. Can you comment on that?
I'm no expert on viral effects of decomposition, so I'd have to speak with Dr. Candle for more information. However, I can tell you bloating is a natural occurrence in cadavers.
Sure. We've all seen the extra large raccoon or possum on the road, haven't we?
Yeah, gross, but yes.
Pretty rare for that to happen so early in the process of decomp, wouldn't you say?
I wouldn't have any way of knowing without specifics, but bloating is normal.
As far as you know.
No, Rick. As far as hundreds of years of medicine knows.
This wouldn't be another one of those instances of the JTF hiding information from the public, would it?
I'm not sure what you're getting at.
We're pretty used to being lied to by the government, so it wouldn't be a shock to find out that you're covering things up now.
Rick, I didn't come here to be brought into your world of crazy conspiracies.
Well, New York, you heard it here first. There's nothing to worry about. Just normal body decomposition. As long as you trust the government. Until next time, this is Rick Velassi with Lauren O'Malley signing off.
Thanks for having me, Rick.
My pleasure. Remember, crazy is the new normal.
Agent, we, meaning Dr. Candle, need... the Hudson Rail Yards area.
Agent, it's Dr. Candle. I want to stress to you the vital importance of safeguarding any civilians you may come across. The map says some of those people must have survived the dollar flu. That means they've got antibodies to it that I need to have a hope in hell of fighting this thing. And the ones who are just sick, having a broader genetic diversity of virus samples will help us track the virus's mutation, which is a long way to say, keep those people alive until I get what I need from them. Got that? Great.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
Cover me! Setting up the gun!
Agent, you need to hear this. Faye tells me the cleaners are holding the entire Tent City prisoner.
That's what it looks like, and it fits the cleaner MO. If you wanted to eradicate every last vestige of detectable virus, where would you go?
Wherever the biggest concentrations are. Refugee camps, shantytowns. Jesus, you don't think they'd...
Draconian solution, but highly effective.
Sure, if you're a genocidal maniac. You ever wonder if we even deserve to survive this thing?
Every day, Doctor. Every day. Good luck, agents.
Warning. Contamination is increasing.
You hear that, Agent? You're walking into the teeth of it. Don't forget what I said about keeping any infected refugees alive. Obviously, you're going to try and keep them all alive, but I need those virus samples, and I really need viable antibody samples from survivors. So keep them extra alive, I guess. You know what I'm saying. I'm going back to work now. Candle out.
Warning. Chemical signature of explosives detected.
Confirmed. It's Napalm B, all right. With that much capacity, they must be planning to burn out the whole damn yard. And when they do, they're gonna kill every last refugee in that shanty town. We need that tank moved somewhere safe. Okay, Agent. As soon as you lock the situation down, I've got a joint steroid JTF strike force ready to move in. They'll take samples from as many refugees as they can find.
Medical personnel?
A couple of EMTs in the mix, Doctor? Yes.
A couple? As in only two?
The rest are first aid certified. They know how to tap a vein. Get going, Agent.
Without contaminating the samples, I assume.
Or infecting themselves, yes.
I'll take your word for it.
Thank you, Doctor. Get moving, Agent.
I'll check over here. Keep an eye out over there. It's over now. Keep an eye out over there. Keep an eye out over there. It's over now. Keep an eye out over there. I'm clear. We gotta do this.
Agent, if you can find the crane controls, drop that tank someplace safe. Agent. Solid work.
Yes, good work. Now, sample team, listen up. Like I was saying, I'm gonna need those blood samples labeled and organized so we can track corroborating factors. Let's move this discussion to a different channel so we don't bore the agent. Agent, it's Dr. Candle. I want to stress to you the vital importance of safeguarding any civilians you may come across. The math says some of those people must have survived the dollar flu. That means they've got antibodies to it that I need to have a hope in hell of fighting this thing. And the ones who are just sick, having a broader genetic diversity of virus samples will help us track the virus's rate of mutation, which is a long way to say, keep those people alive until I get what I need from them. Got that? Great.
Agent, we, meaning Dr. Candle, need you to secure the Hudson rail yards area. The yards have become a tent city for the destitute and desperate. The people forced out of every place else end up here. What we're looking for is blood samples from those refugees. Clean ones, sick ones, and ones who might have survived the dollar flu for Dr. Candle to work her magic on. So if you secure the site, we can do the rest.
Move up, boys. Making it nice and easy. Move for cover. Back me up. Keep an eye out over there. It's over.
Agent, you need to hear this. Faye tells me the cleaners are holding the entire tent city prisoner.
That's what it looks like, and it fits the cleaner MO. If you wanted to eradicate every last vestige of detectable virus, where would you go?
Wherever the biggest concentrations are. Refugee camps, shantytowns. Jesus, you don't think they'd...
Draconian solution, but highly effective.
Sure, if you're a genocidal maniac. You ever wonder if we even deserve to survive this thing?
Every day, Doctor. Every day. Good luck, agents.
Morning. Where the fuck did he go? Come here. It's going. Hopefully this is the last one to get all my bosses. I'm getting sick of Hudson. Yeah, I see that. He ran. He must have got stuck in the doorway, because usually those are like the first ones that chase him down. He must have got stuck on the spawn.
Hear that, Agent? You're walking into the truth of it now. Don't forget what I said about keeping any infected refugees alive. I mean, obviously, we're going to try and keep them all alive, but I need those virus samples, and I really need viable antibody samples from survivors. So keep them extra alive, I guess. You know what I'm saying. I'm going back to work now. Candle out.
Oh, and I finally got the machine gun done, so it's back in the box. Got that done. Got the machine gun 10,000 yesterday. Finally. Only took like 2 weeks. Yeah, for a machine gun. One's that's gonna take forever is the rifle. Because you can only shoot it so fast, you can't full auto it.
Signature of explosives detected.
Hey.
Confirmed. It's Napalm B, all right. With that much capacity, they must be planning to burn out the whole damn yard. And when they do, they're gonna kill every last one. We need that tank moved somewhere safe.
Of course, he gets down. Frick. Is I need how many more? Like 6 more? Or even less, hopefully. I need one more boss. So I gotta get one more boss killed. Because it doesn't share. Yeah, I think that's just dumb that they don't share bosses. Just put it up to 100 and let everybody share. Because that's, you run world boss or anything. Someone's trying to be greedy to get theirs, so they're going to try and take every kill. They'll run right in. Yeah, they don't share bosses. You have to. Yeah, I watched a few. They weren't taking fucking turns. There was guys literally running in to kill the bosses before anybody else even got there. And leaving all the mobs. Like, yeah, okay. Somebody's out for themselves here. Weak points today and weapons kits. And then, of course, your electronics for the week. Why is their barrels not going off? Or we already get it. Nope. I already hit a weak point.
Okay, Agent. As soon
That
as you lock
works.
the situation down, I've got a joint Sarah JTF strike force ready to move in. They'll take samples from as many refugees as they can find.
Medical personnel?
Sounds about right.
A couple of EMTs in the mix, Doctor? Yes.
A couple? As in
Is everything
only
okay
two?
with the wife?
The rest are first aid certified. They know how to tap a
Well, you just said doctor's appointment.
Get
And,
going, Agent.
you know, you don't know if it's bad or good.
Without contaminating the samples, I assume.
Or infecting
Check up.
themselves. Yes.
I'll take your word for it.
Thank you, Doctor. Get moving, Agent.
Of course he got that turn up anyway. Quit running away. Jesus. This is so annoying. You guys are just assholes. Yeah, and you'd think doing this part, I would have gotten it, you know, X amount in 8 seconds or whatever. I guess they ain't sending them fast enough. So I only got like 6 out of 8 done. So they don't send them quite fast enough. And I've even tried, you know, stunning the first group and getting the second group, but they don't come quite quick enough. Yeah, I just love how his turret can shred you. Pop your head up and it's almost killing you. Come on, boss man. At least this time he's coming. Last time he got stuck on the fence over there, or the brick, and just stood there, bobbing in place. I had to go down and get him. God damn it. That was in his head. There we go. Commendation done. Finally. Fuck. World bosses twice, and this fucking thing not 8 net times. Wolf was tearing him up and his head didn't snap. I got one more batch. Oh, finally. I mean, this one's not a bad one to run other than it's slow because it's so long. But you thought you'd be able to get, like I said, the speed kill one because they send so many guys so fast. Must just not be quite fast enough.
Agent, if you can find the crane controls, drop that tank someplace safe.
It was 92 here yesterday. Yep, 20 degree difference from the day before. Yep, and this weekend's going to be blistering, so they say. Summer is here now. So guess where I'll be fucking hiding. Exactly. Drinking some beer and playing some video games. It's Father Day's weekend. I'm gonna just fucking chill out.
That should do it, Agent. Solid work.
Yes, good work. Now, sample team, listen up. Like I was saying, I'm gonna need...
So I took the entire weekend off. And then my boss is off all next week, so because he's going on vacation next week.
labeled and organized so we can track corroborating factors. Let's move this discussion to a different channel so we don't bore the agent.
All right. Completed it. So yeah, still stuck at 6 of 8 for the kill streak. So they weren't sending them fast enough. I'd have thought I'd have got them done. Hold on, I gotta thin out here so I got room to pick everything up. Yeah, I opened 4 boxes yesterday. Got a house. And that was it. All the rest was stock stuff. It's like, really? This is supposed to be a classified event and you're giving me all stock gear. Yeah. Yeah, so it's like, yeah. Yeah, shit RNG yesterday. There we go. That should be everything. Restock. All my heal packs, shit back. Away we go. See if we can get anything good.
Gonna hunt that fucking guard down.
You are now entering a safe area. Warning, you are exiting the safe area.
Hear my prayers.
Get out of the way, dudes. Yeah, yesterday I was 1 for 1. But then I got here and all the fucking LMB had all these fuckers out, stretched all over the goddamn place. Purple way down the street, of course. Oh, that blew up that civilian, huh? She's laying there in the snow. And then I watched a guy. They were PvPing in the DZ last night on PC. Dude's literally a fucking blatant hacker. They're halfway across the screen and they're dying from the team that they're supposed to be fighting. Dude was literally shooting through like there's no objects on the map. He'd removed everything so you could shoot him dead from across the map with a sniper rifle. Yeah, they'd run out of the, wherever they spawned. The one guy, he'd run like 2 steps down the street. Bam, you died. The sniper rifle, blah, blah. I was like, oh, must be lag switching. He's like, no, he's shooting through everything. And then he slowed his video down. The bullets had come through the building and through the truck and killed him. Yeah, I was like, well, have fun on PC. You're getting rooms like that. There's no way you're gonna win. You're beating your head into a wall against someone that's just running around shooting you through everything and killing you 20, 30 times a game. 100 and some thousand points for one guy. Yeah, because he was just wiping everybody from across the room. As soon as he saw him on his little radar or whatever, he'd shoot them and they were down. It's like, yeah, have fun with that PC shit. I would never play a multiplayer shooting game on PC just because of that crap. Because somebody's always going to cheat it.
You just made a friend for life.
Now entering a safe area. Warning, now leaving the safe area.
Yeah. On here on console, it's lag switching and mods for their controller, so their shit's 3 times faster than a standard controller. And of course, they're gonna run all the way back. There, finally. I don't know why that group that was clear out on the street over there decided to come in here too. Showstopper. Go over the wall. Why can't I jump that spot? The fuck? Jump the wall. What the hell? That's messed up. That whole corner I couldn't jump it. I had to go halfway down the wall to get over to get my drop in the middle. That's dumb. Just like all these years and they still ain't fixed the door down there so you can get in and get the boxes and shit. I don't think I ever got a character to even get in that room. It was always broke from the get-go.
Better torch the area. With me.
Of course. Little sliver of life left on that prick. I hate when it does that. Almost get him. Oh, nope, you need to reload. Get another bullet before you can kill him. Yeah, that last, whatever, the one that I showed you with the Asian girl and the cyberpunk type shit for Japan that they're trying to make. They put out their new video yesterday and still using all the key buzzwords. We're making something new. Gonna be better than anything else out there. It's like, well, yeah, you're using all the buzzwords. But you ain't showed me shit that's better than any other game yet. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, Last Sentinel. That's what it is. Last Sentinel. Yeah, it's all CGI crap. Well, and you did pay attention to who's all on their crew, right? You saw the 3 woke people? It's the girl that's... Oh, yeah. Why they got their people that are making it. One of them's a dude that's been a woman for years. And then the one chick that's... The story, it doesn't have to be touchy-feely. I can do other things. Okay, so... I don't want to make you cry after you play the game. Yeah, right. This is supposed to be an action game with a female strong hero, and you're going to try and make people cry. That's 2 opposites there, lady. Mm. Yeah, we're building a whole new IP. We're going to do something nobody's ever done before. Really? Your person's going to step out of the TV screen? Because that's the only thing nobody's ever done. Questing's the same. Stories, day in, day out. All of it. Yeah, there's nothing you can do in a game that's different. Other than leave fucking PvP out of it. Quit trying to Milk the PvP shit. There's plenty of PvP games out there people can play. You're gonna make a story-driven game, make it a story-driven game. Leave all that other bullshit out. Ah! You actually got that fucking thing off, you little prick. Oh, where'd that sniper go? Or did she die of the bleed? Yeah, she died of the bleed finally. Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, they're trying to promote it. I mean, it looks kind of cool, you know, futuristic Tokyo, Japan. Other than they're wanting to go with a strong female lead, and then you got 3 to 4 members of your team are pretty freaking woke. So I don't expect it to turn out to be much of a game. Because I mean, what is there that you can do that hasn't been done in every other game? Yeah, because you're pretty much she's human with a robotic arm and her armor and her fancy bike, going up against whatever the hell they call them, cyborg type thingies. Well, they're saying it's a single player story driven for right now, which would be something similar to this. If they went multiplayer at the end, you know, you can play with other players once you've played through once, maybe. But I don't know, because they really haven't expanded. They're trying to keep it all hush hush. So I don't know. It could turn out to be just total trash. Because they're trying to keep it so hush hush. Even during all their interviews, they're all making sure that they're only using buzzwords and give just another little drippings to make you think it's going to be a good game. Currently, it's like I said, that one yesterday, the one woke chick. Oh yeah, I want her to be a strong role, blah 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 blah, and I want it to be story driven. But then I want to make you cry. Well, then how's she going to be a strong female if you're going to sit and cry?
Readings indicate this area.
What are you going to do? Kill off a puppy in your game? Because a strong lead ain't going to make you cry. That's just the opposite of what you're wanting to do. And then they finally showed the one person, and it's the dude that dresses like a woman, and been for years. I recognize the person. They've been doing it for years as part of the team. Oh, I'm graphics designer. Yeah, okay, whatever. And then that one dude, just so limp-wristed. It's pitiful. Which, I mean, I don't care, you know, they're good at their job, but must not be if all you know, and you're sitting there interviewing and you're showing list all the games they worked on. Why aren't they still working on them? Something didn't work out. Because some of those games, like 4 of them are from the Division and Division 2. It's like, okay, what did y'all do? Why did you go to this company? What made you leave games that are still around 10 years later and not keep supporting them and coding for them? Yeah. I'm pretty sure, unless they do something, get a better team together. Yeah, Div 3 ain't going to be worth a crap. Because what they're going to do is listen to the populace. Oh, we need the old DZ back, but then we want all this to make it even worse than before. The DZ's just a joke. It needs to not be in the game.
Readings indicate an echo nearby.
Ah, come on, hit that guy. Oh, it's not even the cheating. It's the fact that they can't balance between the two. DZ needs its own balance instead of messing with us out here every time they refix the DZ. That's what sucks about it. You got to do it separate. It's got to be its own servers, its own crap. Kind of like Last Stand is. Everything, once you step over there, it's equalized. It's what they should have done from the get-go. Put it on its own server and then just auto-equalize it. No matter what level you're playing, you're only going to get your gear's only going to give you stats of level 200. That's it. And if you're level 1, you'll automatically become level 200. No matter what the hell you're using. Put everybody on an equal playing field. But they don't want to seem to do that. Damn guys. Fucking grenade launcher, man. Where'd that other guy go? Oh, ran out here. There he is. Because I don't care if they add PvP. Just don't force me to go out there like they did in 2 to go do a quest and shit. There at the start, and people could kill you while you're trying to do the quest before they fixed it. That was bullshit. You're just out there to do the quest and get away, and dudes are sitting there camping the door shooting as you walked into the room. It was fucking stupid. And then it can't be like 2 either. You can't have 3 little maps. There's no evenness there at all. When you can run landing zone to landing zone in less than a minute. And it takes 2 minutes to get the shit in and out.
You are now entering a safe area.
You're just making it so it's toxic.
You are exiting the safe area.
The idea of this one was decent, because then you can at least still go farm. You see where they're at, you just move. And go play somewhere else till they show up there. Yeah, we'll see that last Sentinel. We'll see what they end up doing. Because they're just promoting it as one thing, but I got a feeling it's going to be another. Just kind of like Arc Raiders did. Oh, this is going to be PvE only, and then, oh no, now we need. Yeah, when they first came out, yes, they did. It was already, yes, they did. It was posted by the news service. It said PvP was added in because people were begging for it. Because it wasn't going to be. Not according to Game Radar. And a bunch of players that reviewed it. That's why they walked away. Several reviewers said they will not play it. Because you literally, during beta, had guys camping the spawn. Extract points, or whatever they call them in there. And just killing people and not even going and doing the regular shit like they're supposed to. Just stand there and camp, wait for you to try and extract your shit and kill you and take your everything, including your starting kit. You lose all your starting shit. Because there's no thing as they call insurance to protect your gear. I was like, well, that's kind of dumb. You should always at least be able to use your starting kit. Ah. Who's behind me? Oh, that prick came running up. So I thought that was dumb. So how are you supposed to have a starting kit if they rip off your starting kit? You just get auto junk from the get-go once you respawn in? You'll never be able to keep anything ahead. I don't know, it was pretty dumb. And then I watched guys play and literally just killing each other nonstop. Not even trying to do the story stuff. It's like, yeah, that's not going to be a fun game. And then they're comparing it to Fortnite. Yet saying that it's not the same as Fortnite. But that's pretty much what it is. People just run around killing each other and taking their crap. I just don't get why they think that we need another game like that. You got Call of Duty, you got Fortnite, you got Apex, you got Takarov, you got what's the other stupid military one that's out? Uh, Battlefront. Or, yeah, I think it's Battlefront. I mean, you got all these other games to do this. Why are you trying to do that too? Because how are you going to make money? Microtransactions? Be the only way you're going to make money on it. After the first week or two, when people realize that they're just getting squashed by everybody that camps in the game. I mean, look, Helldivers died instantly. On PC, not on console. Nobody on my friends list plays it. Well, you did, but you. No, I don't own a PC. The only PC in my house is my wife's work PC. How the hell did we get over there already? Come on. Oh, I thought I already killed him. What the hell? Oh, he's gonna hug cover. Really? Well, that's her thing. That's her fucking trap shit. Okay, that's it. Her trap bullshit. Don't need that. Ah, I gotta stand up. My fucking leg falling asleep. Ah. Yeah, I mean, Arc Raiders looks cool, but the fact that there's no way around the PvP and like that, it's beta, and you got guys already camping, acting like assholes from the get go. It's not going to be fun for players that aren't into that. You're just going to run off half your player base, no matter how good the PvE is. Because if they die constantly trying to get out and can't keep nothing, they're defeating their purpose of spending 30 minutes in a raid to lose everything to a guy that kills you in 2 seconds and was too lazy to do it himself. Oh, as long as I know what's informative. Like I said, I found that previous post that said it was going to be a PvE only game. And several of the guys reviewed it as only PvE. Then got changed mid stride. Game radar. Gotta dig. junk. Oh, I got a Midas too. Talented. No, thank you. Do I have enough now? I think I got all my Banshee now. So I just got a chest. Mask. Oh, I still need the Banshee back. God damn it. Still missing the Banshee back. Damn it. Thought I had enough to get rid of that. At least now I got the chest. I gotta find a backpack. Damn. Trying to thin out my thing here. There's 4 more crates. Now I've got 10. I bought 10 so far this week. Yay. I gotta go, what, at 30? For it? For the whole combination? Yeah, it looks like. No, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks left. So it could be way more than 30. Let's see what we get. We can complete a set. Deadeye Mask? I don't know. Normal Lone Star. Lone Star knees I'm already wearing, so I don't need that. And a Final Measure Mask. Yeah, let's do this first. Deadeye, Final Measure. So 2 masks. Lone Star knee I'm already wearing. Another Colonel Bliss. Don't need. Lone Star back normal. So that's useless. Alright, masks. I already have a Deadeye mask. I already have a Final Measure mask. So neither one of those pieces are the ones I needed. Ah, really? Well, that sucks.
Best deals in the city.
I already got both of those pieces. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. 1 item. Appearance. Oh yeah, new mask. What is that one? Trench. Oh. World War II trench mask, huh? Yeah. Looks like a World War II one. The only good one here is the black one, which is the one you gotta be up close and personal shotgun and shit. Or figure out how to hit him from a distance. And take the damage. The constant damage from the radiating. Or the whatever the hell. The aura they're putting off. It's got super reach. And I'm still 1 piece short of maxing out a reclaimer, so I got something to stand in that can defeat it. So I gotta finish the knee pads. They're at 283. I got to get disorient because that's what's on them, and the electronics the rest of the way up on it, which I actually might have enough to do. One, yeah, I can do 2 rolls. Maybe we'll get lucky. Nope, still short. 288. It's gonna take probably 2 more rolls unless I get lucky on the next roll. Got it to 288. It's almost there. Get him completely maxed out, so we'll stay alive. Then I'll yank my med vet out and slap shit on it. Maybe Saturday. By then I'll have it close enough to where we can try it with the box on and see if we can do it without getting killed. Because that's what I've seen everybody online. Yeah, but I didn't have one either, and then I opened a box from the event and it handed me one. A semi-decent one at that. And just like I said, watching videos, that's how everybody's just doing it, standing there at Hudson where all those guys rush out and just drop a reclaimer box and stand in and let them rush them and start spamming shotguns into everybody's faces as they're running. And then just wipe and then just keep doing it right there at the start where all those guys come out of the gate. And you got like 6 shield dudes that rush in, just let them rush up and just keep spamming and then wipe and keep rinse, repeat till they get their count. This is the way they've been cheesing it. All right. What do you feel like doing? Problem is, underground don't give shit. Except at the bosses. Kind of sucks ass. Limits what you can do. That resets tonight. 11 hours, yeah, tonight at 7 o'clock. So tomorrow we'll be able to do bosses.
I got some people to talk to you about
again.
next time. Take care of yourself.
All these bosses have shitty rewards, except for, I guess those 2 aren't bad. 225. 2 of them have 225 each.
See you later, Agent. Ready whenever you are.
Just not. This one's not so enthusing because you can't turn it up without dying. That's the problem. Because as soon as I turn it up, I damn near get wiped all the time. Because all it takes is one to get close to you and you're screwed. No matter how deep you play. But guys are using to cheese legendaries, put it on just standard and run through and crack headshots. Walk right through the legendaries. Except the one group I watched yesterday. I don't know why they were running around. Because I was watching them live because they were doing a live feed. On, what is it, the one where you got to go down the long, narrow runway? Or the street? And you're fighting and you got to drag the box? Whatever that one is. They were like running up and down and up and down. It's like, you guys should... I just didn't understand what they were doing. I don't ever remember when we played it back in the day, running up and down the street like that, taking out mobs. I thought we had spots where you just went and camped and waited for them, and then just wiped them. No, because the one dude, he went down twice while they were doing it. Because he wasn't getting into cover, and he was never near any spawns. Once they got past that truck, you know, because they got that truck.
Man, I can't wait to put my feet up and take a break. This patrol is...
Your attention, please.
What's this one?
One of our top priorities is securing power. Our best bet for a secure source is the...
Literally, there's only one mission that's challenging. Really?
Agent,
I'm sick of running that one already.
Need you to secure the Hudson Rail Yards area. The yards have become a tent city for the destitute and desperate.
Oh,
Forced out
yeah,
of
there's...
every place else and up here. What we're looking for is blood samples from those refugees. Okay, Agent. Those reports of Riker's activity on Lexington just checked out in a big
750.
way. A JTF team confirmed. That's where their HQ is located.
Yeah, right before they got grabbed off the street. You need to get my people out. Those cons aren't known for their restraint.
And this is a golden opportunity to eliminate the Riker's leadership. Let's take advantage of it.
Really? It is? Well, yeah, because Hudson, you got to stand there. You got to run all the way down and then all the way back, or else you get stomped, because you got them coming out both doors. Because I almost went down today because they tried to pinch me. Because you got to run so far down in there. So, yeah. Yeah, because you also got, yeah, they're at the end of Hudson. You got to wait as they keep spawning in instead of just bringing them all at you at once. All right, I guess we'll run Lexington once. Well, teleport? Come on. Yeah. Yeah, see, I don't have 4. I guess we could do that instead of this. You want to help pull up my little guy? So he's at 7.
This is about taking the Rikers out at the knees. There's
Yeah.
no one who can replace Laredo.
That's the only other thing I got to do. This one just, it's too much BS with this one. It's not a good world event. No matter what people think, I don't really like it.
We're going in on your heels. The jailbreak ends here.
Where'd he go? Oh, behind the car. Behind the car. That's why. Dude, talk to me. Thank you. Oop, wrong one. Up this door. This door. See how often I run these. I can't remember where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Nice try with that grenade, jackass. Come on, dude.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
Where'd he go? Oh, man, dude. He's running pretty quick.
Warning. Additional hostiles inbound.
Yellow. Where is it? Oh, it's in the hallway. In the hallway. Other electronics. 27 out of 30. I'll get them all. So we still got 3 days. Like I said, I'm off this weekend, so I'll play semi-hard. Like I said, this event just doesn't enthuse me. Outbreak was good. I liked it. Or not Outbreak. Blackout was pretty decent. I liked that one. This one just... with that amp damage, and then you're forced to do most of it by yourself. Or... yeah. Oh yeah, because that's annoying. I mean, you shoot one, if they aren't like stacked, you're not going to get another one in time. Yeah, that would have been awesome. Yeah, and a bigger reach, because these guys just spread out too much. Yeah, you got a grenade all the way up here, asshole.
Warning. Agent on your team is down.
Oh.
Requires assistance.
Seriously? How did you get a grenade over that fucking hut, motherfucker? And again, Jesus. Trying to get rid of this fucking guy right here. That dude's just throwing grenades right over that hut on top of me. Wow. What the fuck, man? Why are they just bum rushing all of a sudden? They've never bum rushed like that in this one.
Agent, the hostage is being held on the roof.
They're usually sitting out there, you can mow them down before they even get near you. Or is that how they fixed this one so people wouldn't farm it? We'll just push. Make them push non-stop. This guy's super accurate with these fucking grenades here. He's just got another one, two up here. Jesus. Dude. Sniper. Yep, one on each side. That one's just sitting there, keeps bobbing in and out of cover badly. Can't seem to hit her. Yep, exactly. Stupid ass. That's annoying. Up for a second, get one bullet in her, down. It's like, really? Both of us, that dude was throwing grenades over the hut. Blab, blab, blab. And he's actually not blabbing very loud this time.
Negative, Ramos. We've got this. Find a secure position and hunker down.
And that's an order, Sergeant.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
Of course he got it off.
Out here. I just heard about Ramos, Captain. Glad we reached him in time.
Thanks for that. My people are getting into position to breach the hall. Agent, you're gonna want to unlock the maintenance access. The building blueprints show a security control room down in the basement.
Readings indicate this area is safe. Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
Oh, of course, he walks off right as I go to shoot him.
Warning. Additional hostiles inbound.
Seriously? Grenade after grenade after grenade. I can't even lean out to shoot. What the fuck? It's never been this way before. There's another one. Now I really wish I had my final fucking major on. If I could find the last two pieces. That many grenades, I'd have sucked up 10 already.
Incoming hostiles detected.
I'm just waiting until I can put it all on at one time. Kind of like Alpha Bridge. Oh, dude says. And he's still coughing and he's dead. Long dead. Oh, there, I'm running away and I'm still hearing him coughing. Must be a glitch. Yeah, yesterday I got that stupid heart fucking beat one, and no matter where I teleported, I couldn't get rid of it, so I had to log out and back in. It was getting fucking annoying. That heartbeat shit's annoying. Because you think you're dying, and you look down, your life bar's still full. What the fuck, man? But I wasn't going to leave right away because I was in the DZ trying to finish out my 50 kills for the week. Seriously? How the fuck is he not getting hit in the face? Damn, dude.
Agent. Tricky assignment, but you did what had to be done.
Yeah.
I got 2 sawed-off shotguns
The leader dead, the rest are gonna scatter.
as a
I don't
reward.
think we're quite
Really?
done with them yet, but at least now we can get these JTF folks back on the
That is
job.
dumb.
Oh yeah. I need my people alive and out there.
Are they any
fighting the
good?
fight. God knows we can't afford to lose any more
Self-preserved and
personnel.
swift
I owe you, Agent.
versus
Finish the
commanding
job.
and responsive. Both trash. LVOC with accurate, brutal, and destructive. Well, I don't need another LVOC. I already got plenty. Oh, there it is. Yeah, today they're saying it's going to be 95 plus. Gonna suck ass today. Good thing it's the last day of the week for me. Yeah, it's already like 75 out. And it's not even 9 in the morning. Yeah, my air conditioner's already kicked in twice this morning. But I mean, compared to yesterday, 75 feels cool. But it's already hot enough that my air conditioners have to kick in. Because of the humidity. Because remember, we just had 4 inches of fucking rain. So it's just, you know, got the humidity through the roof. It's sucking all that water it gave us right back out of the ground. Yeah, you're more than welcome to go run them, because I ain't going to do much here. So it's just, this one doesn't enthuse me. Like I said, Blackout was good. The next one's supposed to be pretty decent. Or the next 2 are supposed to be decent, and then I think we flip back to Outbreak right away, which is weird. If they follow their schedule. Yeah, they got Outbreak real quick. But yeah, because I think Strike's the next one. Or it could be the second one, and the one that's before it's the other one. That's supposed to be the next 2 are supposed to be pretty decent, from what I was reading, but they don't explain them a whole lot until like right before. Yeah, the July one, yeah, is for snipers. Can't remember. I'd have to look it up. I don't know if that's Strike or if that's that other one, because the 3 of them are new to me. Because they only had the one when I left. They only had the one in Strike, the one that I got that mask from. It was the only one that was in when I quit last time. It was something they was adding as I was leaving, because people had asked for more, and then they finally did it. And I was like, well, I ain't going back. I probably should have, though. But then it's all on PS4. It wouldn't have mattered anyway. So that was all on PS4. Nope. Damn it. Hope for Banshee back there, guys. No. No. Not classified. Sell this batch for the day. Keep working on that accommodation too by selling shit. Yeah, it's like super high. What, 10,000 or some shit's the next one level? That's under general. Is that in general or is that under? See, and I'm at 439 out of 500,000 for the DZ finally. Then I gotta go what, a million? Good with my hands. I'm at 656, so I gotta craft 400 more fucking items. Jesus Christ. Reroll stats. I'm at 225 out of 300. Rerolling. One man's trash. I'm at 6,998 out of 7,500 for looting. And then selling, I'm at 20, not even halfway to 5,000. Shit, that's a lot. And then there's still a block above that. Christ. Jesus, that's a lot of selling. Crafting and shit, yeah. Yep. I gotta get fabrics opened up.
Hey, gotta see.
How many weapons kits can I make? Where's tools? Fabric, here we go. Fabric to, oh, that's div tech. Div tech. Weapons kit fabric, here we go. Open this up so I get room to pick up some fabrics. I'm gonna make 20. Let's go. $58. So now I can pick up 400 fabrics again. So I noticed that earlier when I was doing shit, I was leaving a lot of golds lay around, so it had to be fabric. There we go. Top that off. What do we got? We're playing on hard. Playing on hard. $225. No. That's the only bad thing. They only got 2 missions that give you 700. Really?
Jesus H. Christ. I want to give a big fuck you to whoever said.
Only got 2 missions that are challenging. What's this one? Yeah, so even that one's only hard. Jesus. Amherst is only hard, right?
We confirmed phase 1 was a success. Repeat.
Oh, Warren. Oh, yeah, Warren Gate can go hard or challenging.
Get ready. Head's been cut off. I've got no.
Yeah.
Jesus H.
not in the mood for that shit. Well, to a point, yeah. This one, like I said, it's this event. I don't mind running missions over and over. It's just this event. You can't turn it up without dying. You can't tune it to make it worth your time because you just die, or I do anyway. Even with Nomad, they were popping it nonstop, so I was barely staying alive, and that just annoys me. It's just, it's rough. If their aura wasn't so big, yeah, I wouldn't mind it. But I mean, they get like you saw, we did that one. They were literally not even 10 feet in front of us, and it was fucking amping us both. Yeah, I would just rather blackout or strike or something was up. That'd be better. That would be way better. 'Cause then those are fun ones. Plus, this one, it doesn't help that 90% of it you gotta have to go solo it or be willing to kill steal your teammates, or have teammates that are willing. Okay, I'll do it this time. You do it that time. There's no sharing at all. Except, and then you're forced to do the one. You both all have to be hitting headshots to even do that one. Oh, I got to hit it twice to get it to mark, and then you got to finish it off.
Now entering the safe area.
That's not cool. And then you got to do it almost 200 fucking times, which means it's not going to be one mission. It's going to be multiples because you both have to do it, or the whole team. So then you got to do it 4 times for everybody. And then from what I've seen, you have to be quick. You pretty much got to call out what you're going to shoot because it only lasts like 3 seconds.
Warning. You are exiting.
Because I was watching Livid's group, she was sitting there shooting him, and then she'd have to shoot the damn thing again because they'd killed something else that someone else had marked, or whatever they were shooting that was rushing them, and it wasn't marked, so they didn't get the kill. And then they'd have to turn to shoot the one she'd just reshot again. So there was times she was ending up killing targets, trying to get a mark for them, and you know, that was get on her, so she just finished killing it because she didn't want it to kill her. I was like, yeah, this is not a cool task. But like I said, I know they done it multiple times because she had so many done, and it had only been on 4 hours. There's no way they could have done it all in 4 hours. Not with 4 of them.
Objective has been updated. Activate power relay. Confirmed. Local power grid online. Objective data has been updated. Activate secondary power relay. Confirmed. Local power grid online.
Nice work, and we appreciate it. I just want to say that our costume department has some great tips on dressing as a special agent. So if you ever want some pointers, I can do you a solid.
We confirm Phase 1 was a success. Repeat, Phase 1 success. Flow steady, tank up.
Agent, we, meaning Dr. Candle, need you to secure the Hudson Rail Yards area. The yards have become a tent city for the destitute and desperate, the people forced out of and up here. What we're looking for is blood samples from those refugees, clean ones, sick ones, and ones who might have survived the dollar flu for Dr. Candle to work her magic on. So if you secure the site, we can do the rest.
I won't hold it against you.
Agent, you've done amazing work here. It reminds me so much of my own work.
What are you waiting for?
Now I've been doing this for nothing.
I really feel like I can share your feelings.
Once upon a time,
Really done good work here.
story about how boys got
Nobody's got a better selection.
some government freak hooked it up for whatever reason and got loose or got turned loose. And you all laughed and called me a conspiracy nut, which, to be fair, I kind of am. But that ain't the point. What is the point is that I got a source in the JTF, and he told me they're going balls to the wall looking for some Russian scientist named Chenenko. Now, why would they be doing that, you ask?
And I thought we were gonna do business.
Look this guy up. He was a world leader in genetic manipulation of viruses and crap. And he's Russian. And he was in New York when all the shit went down. What does it mean?
What you looking for, huh?
I'm not saying nothing. I'm just saying that where I sit, I can paint a picture, and it's not a pretty one. If this cat is on the loose in the city, we could be in for a rough ride. But Rick, I'm hearing you say, what if this guy is just an innocent bystander? What if he doesn't have anything to do with this? What if he's just some happy-go-lucky schmuck who just happened to specialize in this stuff and be in New York when his theories got put into play for realsies?
This tunnel is a major supply line for food, meds, and weapons from the outside world. But we've got a group of rioters with explosives.
Captain Benitez requesting immediate support at the Lincoln Tunnel checkpoint. These assholes are storming the blockade. If they blow the floodgates, they could put this whole thing underwater.
Got this. Straight from the pack.
Captain! They're breaking for the tunnel! They're shooting everyone in sight!
Jesus, it's like getting swarmed by locusts. Don't let them through!
Benitez, this is Fei Lau. We are division agents, and we have eliminated the threat to the perimeter. I'm patching you into our comms so you can direct support to where we're needed.
That's good news, but we still got plenty of bad. Some of those bastards made it through and they're planting explosives on the tunnel floodgates. They're trying to get out come hell or high water. If those bombs go off, you know which one we're gonna get. Listen, I'm sending one of my people down to take care of that bomb. Cover her ass.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
This is not okay! Fuck this! Where'd you go? Bingo! This is not okay! Fuck this! This is not okay! Fuck this! Damn it, that was too close. They don't care who they kill to get what they want. Come on up, and I'll meet you in the control center.
Oh, look who it is.
Agent, your playmates have a sniper positioned ahead. Keep your eyes open.
They can all kiss my green poison came from.
Oh shit, grenade!
We're down.
Come out and fight! Get him! Don't go get him! Scared! Hey, keep him off me! Agent, my people say the threat has been eliminated. I thank you, my guys thank you, and the people of New York fucking thank you. I'm on my way back to the base with an escort. Let's talk when you get there.
Good job, Agent. If they'd blown those floodgates, we would have lost a major supply line. Now Benitez can get back to the security wing. See you back here.
Agent, we've recovered a disturbing piece of video footage. These rioters are goddamn animals. Lau says she's uploaded it for you.
We confirmed phase 1 was a
Agent, we, meaning Dr. Candle, need you to secure the Hudson rail yards area. The yards have become a tent city for the destitute and desperate. The people forced out of every place else end up here. What we're looking for is blood samples from those refugees. Clean ones, sick ones, and ones who might have survived the dollar flu for Dr. Candle to work her magic on. So if you secure the site, we can do the rest.
Say you're first. A chance. It's a clear shot. The guy killing us.
Agent, we, meaning Dr. Candle, need you to secure the Hudson Rail Yards area. The yards have become a tent city for the destitute and desperate. The people forced out of every place else end up here. What we're looking for is blood samples from those refugees. Clean ones, sick ones, and ones who might have survived the dollar flu for Dr. Candle to work her magic on. So if you secure the site, we can do the rest.
Too bad for you. Our pleasure.
Looking for us?
Don't waste no more time.
My eyes!
Make 'em pay.
Agent, it's Dr. Candle. I want to stress to you the vital importance of safeguarding any civilians you may come across. The math says some of those people must have survived the dollar flu. That means they've got antibodies to it that I need to have a hope in hell of fighting this thing. And the ones who are just... Having a broader genetic diversity of virus samples will help us track the virus's rate of mutation, which is a long way to say, keep those people alive until I get what I need from them. Got that? Great.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
Hello again, New York. It's time once again for Wouldn't You Know It, the premier conspiracy podcast and pirate radio station broadcasting out of Midtown Manhattan. You don't like it? You're welcome to start your own. Yeah, I could use some competition. It's hell winning the ratings every week when winning also means coming in last, if you know what I mean. Today, you're gonna give yourself a little science lesson. Nature abhors a vacuum. That's because vacuums suck, but never mind that.
Hey, don't walk away.
This is an emergency services notification. Due to risk of infection, all school sessions have been suspended.
See you later.
Indefinitely. There will
Nice
be
in the
an
bar right
announcement
here.
made when it is judged safe to resume them. This is an emergency services notification. Do not eat any snow you find on the ground as it may be contaminated. Thank you. This is an emergency services notification. There will be no further updates to the missing persons data.
Come on over. Captain Benita's even...
Upgrades are all working good. Thanks for helping out, Agent.
Best gear
Nice.
in the city.
The armory's up and running now. More weapons and equipment for the good guys. Way to go, Agent.
you looking for? How is my new favorite customer? When you're ready to buy, I'll be here. Stay front. Got a piece here that's calling your name.